In the heart of a bustling city, an eagle soared through the skyscrapers and concrete jungles, searching for a place to call home. The city, with its lack of trees and scarce food, proved to be a harsh environment for the majestic bird. Day after day, the eagle found itself struggling to survive, with no shelter to rest its wings and no prey to sustain its hunger. One fateful day, the eagle decided to leave the unforgiving city behind and venture into the unknown. It spreads its powerful wings and set off towards a distant horizon, hoping to find a more hospitable place. After a long and arduous journey, the eagle's keen eyes spotted a lush, dense forest in the distance. As it drew closer, the eagle felt a sense of relief washed over it. The forest was rich with trees, their canopies thick and welcoming, a stark contrast to the barren cityscape it had left behind. Within this forest, in a particularly dense thicket of trees, many different birds had found sanctuary. They lived together in harmony, creating a tight-knit community that thrived on mutual support and cooperation. These birds, from sparrows to robins to blue jays, considered the dense foliage their safe haven. They shared food, watched over each other's nests, and sang songs of joy that echoed through the trees. However, news of the eagle's arrival spread quickly among the birds. Fear and anxiety rippled through their ranks. Eagles were known for their predatory prowess, and the birds worried that their peaceful existence would be shattered if the eagle discovered their haven. In a state of panic, they devised a plan. They would take turns keeping watch for the eagle. If one of them spotted the fearsome bird, they would chase it away, hoping to protect their home and loved ones. Each day, a different bird would assume the role of lookout. The moment the eagle was sighted, the designated bird would bravely take to the skies, flying high to confront the intruder. Despite the eagle's superior strength and agility, the smaller birds managed to keep it at bay. They would ride on the eagle's back, pecking at its neck with their sharp beaks. Confused and weary, the eagle wondered why these birds were relentlessly pursuing it. It reminded the eagle of the pesky crows in the city, always causing trouble. It tried to ignore the daily harassment, but the attacks never ceased. Determined to understand the birds' motives, the eagle decided to observe them closely. It watched their behavior, noting how each day a different bird would take up the task of chasing it away. The eagle followed the bird back to its origin, finally discovering the hidden sanctuary under the dense canopy. The eagle marveled at the sight of the bird's intricate nests and their bustling community. Yet, despite the relentless harassment, the eagle did not harbor ill will toward them. One day, as the eagle soared above the treetops, a commotion below caught its attention. A bird was frantically trying to chase it away, as usual, when the eagle's sharp eyes spotted a snake slithering towards one of the nests. The snake, with its beady eyes and forked tongue, was aiming to steal an egg. Instinctively, the eagle swooped down with incredible speed, grabbing the snake in its powerful talons. The eagle soared back into the sky, carrying the snake far away from the bird's sanctuary. The birds watched in stunned silence, their fear giving way to awe and gratitude. The next day, the birds gathered in anticipation, waiting to spot the eagle. But the majestic bird never returned. Concerned and remorseful for their previous actions, the birds decided to seek out the eagle. They wanted to apologize for treating it as an enemy and to express their gratitude for saving their eggs from the snake. After a long search, they found the eagle perched on a high branch, gazing into the distance. The birds approached cautiously, their heads bowed in shame. One by one, they voiced their apologies, explaining their fear and misunderstanding. They also extended an invitation to the eagle, asking it to stay in the forest with them. They realized that the eagle, with its keen eyesight and powerful presence, could protect them from future threats. The eagle listened quietly, its heart softened by their sincerity. With a gentle nod, it accepted their apology and agreed to stay. From that day forward, the eagle and the birds lived together in harmony. The eagle watched over the forest, ensuring the safety of its new family. The birds, in turn, embraced the eagle as one of their own, grateful for the protection and strength it brought to their community. And so, the forest became a place where differences were set aside and unity prevailed. The eagle, once a lonely wanderer, had found a home where it was not only accepted but cherished. Together, they thrived, proving that even the most unlikely of allies could become family. Moral of the story: overcome prejudice. Sometimes, our fears and assumptions can lead us to judge others unfairly. True understanding can only be achieved through empathy and open-mindedness. Unity in diversity. Differences can be a source of strength. Embracing diversity allows a community to grow stronger and more resilient. Forgiveness and new beginnings. Apologizing and forgiving are powerful actions that can mend misunderstandings and create lasting bonds. True strength lies in protecting others. Real strength is shown not in dominating others, but in using one's abilities to protect and uplift those around us. Give others a chance. Everyone deserves the opportunity to show their true nature. Sometimes, allies are found in the most unexpected places.